What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another episode review. And today we're going to be reviewing Chucky Season 2, Episode 3. And jumping straight into this episode, I know I'm late to this. I didn't watch the episode when it aired, so I got late to the episode. So that stinks. But we are talking about the episode today, and This series is just finding ways to one-up itself, because this episode brings one of my favorite things that I've seen in the Chucky franchise, and I really hope it's not just for this episode, because there's a lot of interesting things that go in this episode, and I don't want to get into too much. Well, I guess episode reviews, especially for a series like this, is going to be different because obviously I've got to talk spoilers, so I'm going to go ahead and say that now. So I don't know if you would be watching these reviews if you haven't been watching this show, so let's go ahead and say that now. I probably should have been saying that from the get-go, but this episode is really interesting. So the episode, there actually is a synopsis from Rotten Tomatoes right here. Jake proposes brainwashing the captured Chucky and turning him into an ally. Which, that concept alone had me. When I saw the little preview for this episode, I was like, no way they're doing that. And they did. And it was exactly, there's a line in the episode where literally Chucky says My Little Pony, which is just being a brony. It's that's so weird to hear. And seeing Chucky be all nice and sweet and everything. I'd love to see a whole bunch of just that version of Chucky. I really hope there's more of that Chucky besides this one episode. I don't think we're gonna see him anymore besides this episode because of the way the episode ends. But yeah, and we also see a lot more how bad Lexi is struggling with her addiction, and there's some tension between Devin and Jake, which is all over the place, because Devin doesn't trust Chucky, and now and Jake wants to make sure this is try to make him an ally and everything. And the way this episode goes about doing what is done completely well. Nadine, I think is her name, the new character. She has some good moments to shine here. This episode, we do get 2 kills. One of them is literally a Chucky fatality. He literally punches through a dude's chest and punches his heart out. And I'm like, that's a good kill there. And the episode does have some good fun moments. And I'm really curious, because with the first season, I was really able to piece together what the episodes were building up to and what their had kind of a somewhat of an idea where this was going. This episode also, we didn't get anything from Tiffany, Nika, or Glenn and Glenda. We didn't get anything, which is a little weird because with Glenn and Glenda, we didn't really see them. But in the last episode, so I'm guessing we're definitely going to see them in the next episode. And if this follows the thing of the first season, actually, if I can actually find it, I think there were I'm trying to go to the individual episodes here. Okay. There were 8 episodes of season 1, and I have a feeling this is going to go the same route. I don't see why they would break that. I feel like 8's a good solid number. But this episode is definitely probably my favorite of the season so far. And we also get freaking buff Chucky. What the heck? So there's 2 Chuckies running around. We don't know. Because the way the episode ends, Chucky comes into the other one and he's all happy. And then Chucky's oh, I was it's time to take you out, blah, 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 blah. Which is interesting. The buff Chucky really threw me off. I was okay, I can understand the brainwash Chucky, but this, come on. come on. Like, he's literally got a plastic doll chest, like, busting out of the freaking, you can see, like, a little bit of some six-pack there, and I'm like, they're really doing this? They're really doing this? And also we haven't heard about, still haven't heard about what's, if Kyle's alive, or if Kyle's alive, or if Andy's alive. Kyle or Andy's alive. We still don't know what the heck's going on with them. But getting to see these characters is interesting, and we're kind of seeing a little bit of the way the school is handling them as well. It's really, and I'm very curious to see where things are gonna go. But that's really, if I give this is my favorite episode so far, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's my favorite episode as of right now. Actually, if I go to get back to the, because obviously, okay, let's see. Episode. Sorry, there's no rating for the individual episodes, but there is critic ratings, and they're all 3 good reviews. So that's good. I really did enjoy the first couple episodes. This one's the best episode, though. I think so far, if I had to rank the episodes, I'd probably go 3 is the best, the first episode is the second best, and then the second episode, which was just all right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. And if you guys are wondering, because you guys, I don't know, some of you may or may not know, I am a Walking Dead fan, and I do, when the final season of The Walking Dead ends, like when I'm going to review that show as a whole. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this review, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.